Abante! Welcome to Celebrity Talk. Ngayong araw po ay isa na naman pong special na edisyon ang ihahatid namin sa inyo dahil dinayo namin ang isang special na bahay, napakagaring bahay ng isa sa mga original hot babes. Siguro alam niyo na kung sino siya. At syempre, papinasok rin niya po ang larangan ng politika. At ito ang marami tayong aalamin sa kanya. Mga kaibigan, let's watch this. Dito lang po sa Celebrity Talk. Welcome to Celebrity Talk, ang inyong online show sa Abante Tonight na napapanood po every Monday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. At sa araw na ito, mga kaibigan, isa na naman pong special na edisyon ang ihahatid namin sa inyo dahil special po ang ating dinayo ngayong hapon. Mga kaibigan, let's all welcome one of the original members ng Viva Hot Babes, actress, politician, singer, TV host, ano pa ba? Mother, alamin natin sa kanya. Mga kaibigan, let's all welcome to her house, Miss Andrea Del Rosario.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Thank you very much, It Has
So for it should be my honor,
Yes,
privilege
yung boses ko.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, so, thank you so much, anak. Kasi isa ito sa aking mga mahal na mahal in the industry. Alam nyo, hindi naman lahat ng of course, marami tayong kaibigan in the industry, pero pag tinawag ko ng anak, ibig ko sabihin yung parang anak ang turing ko sa kanila in the industry. Kaya nga, isa ito kasi napakabait talaga ng babaeng to. I mean, not for anything, kasi nararamdaman mo hindi put on, di ba? Since, di ba, considering na hindi ko siya naging talent, hindi ko siya na-handle. Just so happen na, in so many instances na marami tayong nakikita. She's so, in fairness, napaka polite, parating nambabate, bumibeso. So, through the years, considering na nagsimula siya noon, napasikat na sikat noon ang Viva Hot Babes. Pero isa ito na masasabi kong mahal ko in the industry. Di ba?
Naku, thank you, Tita, for the kind words.
Oo naman.
Although I'm not perfect, my God, ganun ba tingin mo sa akin?
Hindi, di ba?
Naku, I have moods, I have...
Lahat naman tayo
Oo,
lahat
lalo
naman
na kami
tayo
mga artista, may
Yes.
mga kaganunan kami.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm happy that you see me as such, and that, yeah, thank you for the kind words, Tita.
Hindi, walang yun, ha?
Hindi,
Oo,
siyempre,
diba?
hindi naman lahat sa industry,
Yes.
ganun ang ating feelings. But you're right, we have people in the industry na meron tayong ganung rapport,
Yes.
feelings. So,
Uh-huh.
the feeling is mutual.
Kaya nga,
Thank you, Tita.
kaya nga, alam mo, nung magsimula ako sa ating online show sa Abante Tonight, alam mo, inuuna ko talaga yung mga people really close to me. Di ba? Para sa akin kasi, parang, sino ba yung gusto ko munang, di ba, makausap, makakwentuhan, at mapanood ng ating mga viewers. Di ba? Yung mga people that matter to me. Di ba?
I feel
at
the
isa ka
same.
na doon.
I
Isa
feel
ka na
the
doon.
same. Siyempre, yung mga mag-i-interview sa'yo, you also, hope that it's somebody that
Maging
you can trust,
di ba?
you can
Oo.
be comfortable
Yes.
with. So, syempre.
Yes.
So, that's how I feel about you.
Diba? I think, like what you said, the feeling is mutual. But anyway, Andeng, simulan natin. Is Andrea Del Rosario your real name or screen name niya?
It is, unfortunately.
Well,
I said
unfortunately, it's a very nice name.
No, because,
Oo,
di ba? Kasi
It's a beautiful name.
nung nag-start po ako sa Star Magic, I remember.
Star Magic ka ba nagsimula?
Star
Star
Magic,
Circle pa at that
Star
time?
Magic, Star Circle back
At that
then.
time, oo.
Batch 3 with Piolo Pascual.
Okay. Glitter
Nagkaroon tayo,
oo.
nagbablast from the past.
Oo.
hindi kami, Dieter is batch 2, so I'm batch 3.
Aha.
Sina Paolo Conti, sa mga kabatch ko, Kay Abad. So anyway,
So, kayo pala yun.
yeah,
Oo.
batch 3. So, back then, nag-submit sila sa buong office channel kung kanino mga pangalan ang kailangan palitan.
Ah, okay.
Unfortunately sa akin, sabi nila,
Ganda. Ganda ng pangalan.
use that name.
Andrea.
Why-
Oh,
Thank you, tita.
Diba?
Hindi, why do I say unfortunately? Because when you travel, di ba, syempre sometimes we wanna be incognito, ganyan, or you don't want people to know that you're doing this and that. But since, I use the same name,
Yes.
syempre, yun na nga,
Oo.
alam na
Actually,
alam.
maganda yung real name mo talaga.
Thank you,
Yung
tita.
iba naman, yung iba nga may resistance eh.
Yeah,
Why would I change my name? Gusto ko
Right.
yung apelyido ko, yung tunay kong pangalan ang gamitin ko, di ba?
Right,
But of
right.
course, alam niyo na in the industry, sabi nga nila, mas, I mean, the industry people, lalo na yung managers, the producers, parang mas alam nila di ba? Yung sound yung sound, yung
sound.
dating.
Kung ano yung
Oo,
kiklik.
diba? Yung kiklik. Di ba? Parang nararamdaman na nila, uy,
Right.
ganda ng pangalan, di ba?
Right.
Oo. Anyway, okay. So, nagsimula ka pala sa ABS-CBN. So,
Sorry to cut you.
Yes.
Tita. Actually, no. I started way back before that with Channel 9.
okay, RPN9.
RPN9. They gave me a stint for I don't know how many episodes. I was an angel in a show called Lily Tubig.
So you were you were a child star at that time? A
No,
child
it
actor.
was Sharina Scott's show.
Yeah, I
don't know
remember
if you
her.
remember.
I remember her,
She had a
yes.
show called Lily Tubig.
Yes.
And I was her angel.
Okay.
So it ran for, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 13 episodes.
And you were how old then?
Oh my God.
6, 7?
No naman.
Oo.
Mga 13.
30?
Ganon.
Okay. Oo.
And then, a staff from there, her name is Olga, moved to ABS-CBN. And then I was looking for a job after that show. And then she said, Andrea, audition tayo. May group na binubuo sa ABS-CBN. And I'm like, okay, it's ABS-CBN, right? So yun, nag-audition ako kay
Johnny Manan. Okay.
So from then on,
Took you in,
yes, took me in.
I just could imagine how, yung tsura mo noon. Yung
Yeah.
cute-cutie, di
But
ba?
how ironic, right? Angel. And then, after few years after, I become hot babe.
Okay. Diba? Pero that was for ano muna?
Yeah.
Ano ka muna sa pagiging teenager, di ba? Sa,
Yeah.
sa ABS.
Yes. So,
Oo.
there were so many shows, and I guess the major break sa ABS-CBN is Palibasa Lalaki.
Oh, yes.
When Regine Tolentino, who's my amiga, Ninang of Bea, had to leave because, she got married at that time.
Yes.
So, ako yung,
Pinaget,
sino yung medyo hotsy. So, they took me in the show and they named me Sexing Bilog.
Ilang taon ka sa ABS?
Oh, I started with them 1996 till 2003.
Okay.
And then that's when I moved.
For 7 years.
For 7 years. And when I moved to Viva, 2003, that was when the Viva Hot Babes was born.
Was it planned na magpa-sexy ka? Or talagang dahil sa Viva lang, dahil yun ang gustong parang
My plan, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Parang ikaw ba, in-imagine mo na magiging sexy star ka?
We have to understand what was the era at that time. It was, di ba, iba't ibang ano naman
Yes,
yan, di ba?
oo.
But at the time, we all know there was Rica Paralejo, there was Sunshine Cruz, so nandun kami, they are my contemporaries. And
Asunta de Rossi.
Asunta de Rossi and all. So, at the time, parang it seemed like it was the next step. And yeah, it was the formula to graduate from
Parang to a mature,
to go to a more mature roles. And even in Hollywood, it was done. So I'm like, okay, why not? And if there's any movie outfit that I would trust, that I would trust to make that transition was Viva. So they've been escorting me for so long until, sige na nga, boss. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it parang at the time, it felt like the right thing to do. You know, parang graduate na, gano'n. And, lahat nag-fall into place.
Oo, at saka, I think that was the very, very first time na binuo ng Viva ni Boss Vic, yung Viva Hot Babes, na lahat kayo sumikat.
Yes,
All the
yes.
members, yung grupo, and then parang naging, at tapos yung transition nyo sa pagiging solo artist, di ba?
Right. Now, well, no naman. What they did naman to me was they launched me. I did a few movies na kahit pa paano solo artist. And then, we came out with Viva Hot Babes.
Yeah.
Ganon siya. But
So
syempre,
group together na kayo,
Group na.
they took
because,
you in. Oo.
because there were a few of us that was launched first.
Okay.
And then, the Viva
individually.
Hot Babes. Individually.
Okay.
And then, they formed the group. So, ganun ang sequence of
Oh,
events.
grabe no, grabe.
Yeah.
So, ang mga original members, ikaw, si Katya Santos,
Katya, Gwen Garci, Jennifer,
Jen Rosendal.
Rosendal, Asia Agkawili.
Yes.
They were on the second.
Yeah, I know Asia, yes.
Yes,
Oo.
yes.
Oo.
Katya,
Mm-mm.
and so on and so forth.
Ilang kayo sa Viva Hot Babes?
If I'm not mistaken, hindi, may batches din yan eh. The first
kayo
ba-
original eh.
Right.
So,
So the first batch was 8.
8. So, minintain ba yung 8? 8
If I'm
ng
not
8?
mistaken, 8, and then karoon na second batch, third batch.
Pero mas parang sabi nga nila, nothing beats the original.
Oh, thank you.
Di ba? Kasi, at saka, naging magandang ano rin yun eh, parang from Viva Hot Babes, yung bumalik kayo sa pagsusolo ulit, you were
Ganun.
big stars already.
Right.
Di ba? Oo.
Ganun,
Kilala
ganun.
na kayo eh. Kilala
Yes.
na kayo. Oo.
So happy because we know naman that Boss Vic is a genius.
He is a
And-
visionary as well. Oo.
Actually, to be honest, at first, because skeptical din ako, I was telling them, akala ko lilipat ako to have my own,
Yes.
identity, and now you're putting me in a group.
Oo.
I came from this, and true enough, he was right. That we needed that move, that sabi nga,
Create something new. Oo,
Yeah.
di ba?
When you're together, there's more strength, and we'd be able to help each other. So, ganun ang nangyari naman.
At saka hindi nga kakaiba nga eh. The first of its kind. Eh, di ba?
I would say it was phenomenal
Yes, yes.
at that time.
Yes, yes.
So, really happy to be part of it naman.
Yes.
It
Are
was
you
quite
still,
a ride.
yeah, sure. Are you still in touch with your co-members ng
Yes.
Hot Babes?
As a matter of fact, we're doing a show right now. With
Talaga?
Viva, si
Oo.
Maui Katya.
Parang
And,
reunion.
Oo, nakakatuwa.
Kasi,
Ano kami?
Jen, kumusta na si Jen Rosendal?
Jen Rosendal, we were
She's married
supposed...
already, right?
Yes.
Oo.
We were supposed to have a reunion here, but because everybody was busy,
Hindi
we couldn't do it.
matuloy-tuloy.
But it's
Oo.
one of our, to-do list.
Kumusta na si Asia Agkawili? Are you still in
She's
touch with her?
fine. She's still gorgeous, sexy.
Oh, isa yun. Oo, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo.
Married to a foreigner.
Oh, talaga. But she's still here in the Philippines.
No, she's I don't know what part of the world, but she's
Okay. Oo, I remember her. Napaka-sexy rin yan,
Yes,
di ba?
yes, yes.
Oo.
and very confident, very
Pareho kayo nun, actually, na morena. Yung morena beauty. I remember her with her long hair eh.
Yes,
Di
yes.
ba? At saka iba yung pagka-sexy rin niya eh, di ba? Oo.
Matapang.
Oo. So, will you give that credit sa Viva na kung hindi kayo naging Viva Hot Babes, I mean, hindi masyadong lalaki yung pangalan nyo?
Of course.
Oo.
Of course.
Parang naging stepping stone nyo eh.
Yes, it was an amazing opportunity. Alam naman natin si Boss Vicky, create stars. He turns,
At may mata tenga yun eh.
So, talagang like what I was saying earlier, talagang doon ko nakita kung gaano siya ka-genius. That never thought the group would be as big as as it was before. So yeah, it opened a lot of opportunities for me after that. We became a household name. I became a household name together with with the group. And
Saka
I've
napaka-busy
traveled
niyo.
not only the Philippines but some parts of
The
the world.
world, yes.
So ang dami na yan.
Okay. Ano ang naging papel ng parents mo pagpasok mo sa showbiz?
Wow. No one has asked me that for quite some time. Pagpasok ko sa showbiz, syempre my mom was around. But she got married and all.
Naghiwalay ang parents mo?
Naghiwalay
How young were you then nung maghiwalay ang parents mo?
When I was 9.
9 years old.
Yeah,
Oo.
so I was
Ilan kayo magkakapatid?
4 of us from my parents, 4. And then some other
Pag-ilan ka sa apat na yun?
middle because I have a twin brother.
Talaga?
I have a twin.
What's the name of your brother?
He's Adrian. Nasa
Adrian.
Amerika siya ngayon.
Adrian, Andrea.
Yes.
Okay, ang ganda, oo. Oo, so nasa Amerika na siya naka-base.
Yes, because anak niya pinitition siya. As a matter of fact, he's with my boyfriend.
Right
Yeah,
now.
in
oo.
Chicago.
Your boyfriend is Anthony, jacket player, di ba?
He's a polo player.
Polo player, I'm sorry. Polo player, Anthony Garcia. Okay, mamaya na natin siya pag-usapan.
Okay.
Ano yung muna natin, yung pagsisimula mo. Anong naging papel ng parents mo? Especially they were separated. You were only 9 years old, maghiwalay ang parents mo. Nung pumasok ka ng showbiz, anong naging reaction ng tatay mo?
Well, since they're separated, I really was not talking to him at the time. Yeah, he had another family. So, siguro, what do you call this? We got the chance to talk once again.
Big star ka na.
Medyo nung nagpa-sexy na ako.
Okay.
He didn't really take it that well. So, yun, from then on, nagsimula na kami mag-rekindle ng relationship. But God took him away at a very young age.
How old was
57 years
Oh,
old.
so young.
When he passed away. But I'm so happy because before that, we were able to reconcile. So, yun. But overall, syempre, as much as he was proud of me,
Nung una ayaw niya magpa-sexy ka.
hindi, nalaman niya na lang pagkatapos. So,
okay.
yun na. Nalaman niya. He asked me why did I have to do it. So, ayun. But of course, my mom was, she was,
But your mom was very, very supportive from
she was very supportive.
from day
But
one.
she just, syempre, sino mong mom, di ba? Hindi masyadong magre-react sa pagpapasexy. But she knew that that was the move that I had to take kung gusto ko mag-level up. So, yeah.
Okay. So, are you close with your half siblings? May half siblings ka ba?
half siblings.
Both, no mother and father?
Yeah. No.
No, you're up to now.
Yeah, because the other one is in America. My mom remarried an American.
Okay.
Tapos, my father naman, of course, he passed away. Medyo, he wasn't able to put us all together. So, medyo,
I see. Walang nag-reach out sa inyo? Especially kayo, since older kayo sa mga half siblings.
now we do communicate because of inheritance. That we have to settle. Ganun lang. But other than that,
Okay. Alright. Moving forward, nandito ka na sa showbiz. Alam ko, Anding, ano rin eh, makulay din ang yung buhay pag-ibig.
oh, yes.
Oh, di ba?
Yes, kailangan.
Di ba? Would you be open to mention them to us? I mean, sino ang naging first, mo dito, boyfriend when you were in showbiz?
Oh, in showbiz.
Di ba? Showbiz tayo kaagad ang naging boyfriend mo, di ba?
Oo.
Di ba?
I was pretty
Total,
close.
tapos naman na ito eh. Oo.
Of course, I was pretty close with my, mga ka-team sa Star Magic, di ba? So, yun na lang, gado na lang.
Hindi eh. Total, nagkukwento ka na rin lang. Parang, syempre, this is part of the history.
We
of your
became,
history.
I became close with si Piolo.
Naging kayo ba?
We became very close. Let's
Okay.
put it that
Oh,
way.
sige. Okay,
And
alright. I
then,
understand. Oo.
Kasi kabatch ko siya. And then, yeah. But then, after that kasi, nagkaroon ako ng boyfriend naman na foreigner.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes,
Oo.
I
Pero
remember.
sandali lang yun eh.
May 3 years naman siya.
Oh,
But, gusto ko na mag-asawa nun, ayaw niya. So,
okay.
yun. Ano yun.
American siya, di ba?
French.
French. Okay. Ito ba yung tumagal ng 2-3 taon?
Yeah.
Okay, oo. So, the reason kung bakit kayo nagkahiwalay dahil you wanted to settle down, pero he wasn't ready yet.
Super young. I was,
Oo, di ba?
if I remember it correctly, I was probably 23 years old then. Okay.
Napaka-daring. Parang, okay, yung alam mo yung sa Viva Hot Babes, sexy kayo, pero you never showed flesh na masyado. Di ba? Never.
Pero naman.
Oo, di ba?
Oo.
But not as much as sa FHM, pero hindi lang
Yes.
talaga eh. Napaka-seductive talaga ng ano mo doon.
Yes.
Mga poses mo doon. So, paano ka napapayag?
Siyempre, tita, it comes with age also. Yun po naman when you're that young.
And you
diba?
have it naman.
And
you
you
have it
have
naman.
it,
Oo,
you know.
oo.
That's how you want to express yourself. You want it to, you know, show your
Single
sensuality.
ka, and you were single at that time, di ba?
Yes.
Oo.
Even if I was not, but of course, you know what, you want to show your sensuality, right? So, ganun. That's what I
At
decided to
nasundan
do.
pa yun, di ba? Nasundan pa yun, di ba?
Yes.
Nasundan pa yun.
And hey, you know what? As I look back, no regrets. Sabi ko, I wish they'll allow me to do it up to now, right? But hey, you know, I can never be in my 20s ever
Yes.
again. So, in a way, some people say, would you regret? Why would I regret? I
Diba?
mean,
You should be proud of it. You should
I know
be
I'm
proud.
beautiful
Oo,
now, but I was
oo.
more beautiful before,
Oo,
right?
di
So,
ba? Oo. Iba kasi
yeah.
yung when you were in your, ano pa eh,
Yung-
20s, di ba?
Yes.
Oo, iba.
So,
eh.
I'm happy naman.
Diba,
I have quite a few covers that I'm so proud of anyway. So, yeah.
Mahirap na maulit yun, di
Mahirap
ba?
na maulit
Mahirap na
yun,
ulit,
tita.
di ba? Kaya nga eh. Good thing you did it. You did it. At importante naman is, in-enjoy mo yun.
Yes,
Di ba?
no
Kasi
regrets.
yung walang nagpilit sa'yo para gawin yun. It was
Yes.
really beautifully done naman.
Yes, and what
Ah.
I said, just like our company Viva, FHM is a you know, it's a very nice company or movie magazine. So,
At hindi bastos
Men's
na
magazine.
magazine.
Hindi
It's a men's
bastos.
magazine na hindi bastos. Di
Oo.
ba? Oh, ganda ng...
with class.
Yes, yes.
Sexy na may class naman.
oo.
So,
Oo. Ang dami dyan na hindi naman di ba? Like,
Right.
even si Angel Locsin, ilang beses, di ba? Si Marian...
Newscasters,
Marian Rivera. Yes.
di ba?
Yes,
Athletes. So,
Kasi doon nyo lang, not for, maybe, it's also one way of expressing yourself.
yes.
And at the same time, iba eh. Iba kasi minsan ang bawat isa, iba-ibang interpretasyon,
Right.
iba-ibang dating, di
Right.
ba? Yun nga, ginamit mo yung kaninang yung word na sensual.
Sensual.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Yun
So,
yun.
it's just showing the sensual side of you.
Sensuality of,
Yes.
of every person. At saka at the same time, sexy but not bastos.
Right.
Di ba? Okay, so dinaanan mo na rin yun. Okay, I know you've been through failures, di ba?
Oh, a lot.
Failures in
Where
your
do I start?
personal life, love life.
Yes.
Oo. So, I think, but bawat failure naman, marami kang pinagpupulutan ng aral, di ba? Oo. Oo. But are you the type na parang, minsan may magko-comment, gagayan si Andrea, di na natuto eh. Di ba? So, paano mo usually ina-address
You
yun?
know, everything we do has consequences.
Yes.
Right? So, we either make right decisions and bad decisions. And some of us, all of us,
Yes.
makes bad decisions in life.
Mhm.
So I made some, really stupid decisions,
Mhm. Mhm.
and I have to face the consequences.
Mhm.
But the most important thing is where you are right now.
Yes.
Diba? Yun lang naman
Yes.
yun eh.
Oo.
What have you done to
Mhm.
change the course of history or your life?
On your life.
That's
yes.
the most important thing, because if you're stuck there, then
Mm-mm.
what's the use of making mistakes? Because mistakes you make, you learn from.
Yes, definitely.
You have to
oo.
learn from it.
Mm-mm.
And take the right step after that. Or else,
Mm-mm.
diba sabi nga
You get
nila,
stuck
ang
dun
mistake,
sa ano, di ba?
if you keep on, if you don't learn from your mistake, it will keep on happening. So, okay, to make the long story short, I've moved on is the word in life. I feel like God has given me another chapter, another, another beautiful morning. I don't know what you call it, but a fresh start.
And what's
And I'm
important
happy.
is you're happy with what you're
Yes.
doing, di ba?
Yes,
You know, I mean, not for anything. I mean, who cares?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
my life. This is your life, di ba?
Oo,
Hindi ka
exactly.
naman nabubuhay sa dikta ng ibang tao, right?
Yes.
Oh, di ba?
Oh yeah, I
Oo.
mean in life, I would encounter, I would call them bullies.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hindi
would
nawawala yun.
encounter,
Hindi nawawala yun.
people looking at your mistakes and faults, and bringing back the past and doing this. You know what? I mean, I say, hey, it's sad that you're still there because I'm not there anymore. You're the one still stuck in the past,
Yes,
and
oh,
it's
sila
sad.
hindi makapag-move on.
Yeah, it's sad
Diba?
because
Oo.
after all we're toward we're headed one direction, but forward. It has to be forward, not but forward.
Yung iba mong mga kasamahan, of course, maganda ang takbo ng kanilang mga karera, di ba? Personal lives, takbo ng mga personal lives. Kasi hindi naman na-equate ang buhay ng or success ng isang tao tulad mo by settling down.
Oh yeah.
Di ba?
Yes.
In your case, kumbaga, you had your baby first, di ba?
Yes,
Na parang, how come na hindi ka
Nag-asawa ka.
nag-asawa, di ba?
Kayo na rin nagsabi,
Oo,
tita.
diba?
Back in the day,
Oo, yes.
back in the days, it was like that. Diba? This, that.
Yes.
Things happened. Life
For a
happened.
reason.
Life
Sabi nga
happened.
nila, yes, oo.
And thank God. And I'm just so happy that this was my destiny to have Bea, because now I cannot have a baby normal way. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But of course, it's still in the drawing board.
Oh, yes.
Andun pa
dapat
rin
hindi.
tayo.
At kaya mo pa eh. You're
Siyempre.
still young.
Oo.
At saka, bukod sa bata ka pa, you can still do it. I mean, marami ng mga, ano ngayon,
Alternatives.
Yes.
Oo.
Yung mga in vitro, di ba?
Oo.
Yes.
Speaking of such, actually, I'm going through the process right now.
Yes.
Nagpa-harvest din po ako.
Yes.
Parang si Corina. So I have one stored somewhere and waiting to be planted.
Yes.
So
When are you ready? When are you ready to have it implanted, di ba? Implanted on you, di ba?
planted on me.
Oo.
Katulad nga sabi na sa mistake, kailangan mauna na muna yung
Oh yes. Oo, naku naman. Well, this time maganda ang ano dahil maraming hindi, may proseso 'yan eh. May proseso 'yan. But before that,
Yeah.
of course, are you just waiting for your boyfriend now? I know you're engaged na, are you?
We're talking about it. We're talking
nakalitaan ko
about
na
it,
yun, diba?
definitely.
We're talking about Anthony Garcia.
Si
diba?
Anthony, who I've been seeing for quite some time. He's a professional polo player. He is actually going to represent the Philippines sa SEA Games.
Wow.
SEA Games polo event. And he's in America right now because he plays half of the year in America and half of the year here in the Philippines. And of course, that's our plan. We're just, we're just waiting for the right time. But it's in the drawing board.
Pero talagang pinag-uusapan na ninyo.
Oo naman.
At least nasa plan.
Since 18 years old na ako. But right na, syempre sa edad ko ngayon, tita,
Diba?
what's the rush, right?
Oo,
But
diba?
it's, of course, we're talking about it.
Yes. At saka pag-isa lang si Bea, she's already 9 years old. Hindi ba siya naghahanap ng kapatid?
She wants one. But
okay.
just like myself, Anthony has a kid also. So sila, magkaibigan naman silang dalawa. So pareho kami.
How old is a son?
No, a daughter.
A daughter.
Also.
How old is
5.
Oo. Ay, hindi sila. At least hindi sila. So she's the big sister. She's the ate.
So magkaibigan naman sila and they're really close. But of course, we're hoping to have yung sa amin dalawa.
Yes. Marami namang ganun eh. Like, si Camille Prats, di ba? Si Camille, she has a son doon sa kanyang nasirang husband. Si Nathan, 9 years old na rin.
Right.
And then yung husband niya ngayon, si BJ Yambao, has a son sa previous relationship.
Right.
So may stepson siya. So alam mo, hindi tapos may dalawa silang anak, bilang mag-asawa. So masaya sila kasi at saka yung mga bata, nakahanap ng pamilya, ng father, di ba? Ng mother figure pati. Di ba?
I think iba na ang tinatawag na we have what we call a modern day family, right?
Alam mo,
hindi na siya yung
hindi na conventional
na mommy, daddy. But because as long as you have a nurturing environment, a family for the kid, healthy for them, I think that's the most important thing. Diba? Kasi even if you're together, and you know what I mean, like some conventional families that stay together but actually painting a different picture, right? So
I know. Remember kahit nga si Heart Evangelista, if we can mention her, si Heart, wala pa silang anak ni si Cheese, di ba?
Right.
Governor na siya ngayon. Governor Cheese Escudero. Nagka-miscarriage she last year, di ba? But the twins are very, very close to, di ba? To Heart. In fact, recently lang, yung, di ba, twins yun, yung si Chessie, sinama ni Heart sa Paris.
Yeah, I saw that.
Parang alam mo, natutuwa ako sa mga ganun. Sabi mo nga, hindi naman sa uso or whatever. Kasi maybe this is the modern times.
Yeah.
Kasi before, alam mo, people are so judgmental, napaka-conservative ng ating society, di ba?
Right.
Oo. Mag-ano lang ng gano'n, magkaroon lang ng ganitong, may yan, may madrasta, whatever, ganito. Iba ang connotation, di ba? But now, no. We are, parang ang mas broad-minded ngayon ang mga tao.
I do
or
hope so.
ang society.
Yes,
Diba?
I do hope so.
Oo,
I do hope that we're there. But yeah, like what you said, even in our industry, that it wasn't accepted, but now people see that,
Kung tutuusin, like in showbiz, for classic example na siguro ay yung mga nangyayari sa showbiz.
Yes,
Palitan ng mga boyfriends, palitan ng, di ba?
Wow.
I'm sorry to say that.
Saya naman nun. Gusto ko rin
Diba?
Paligta rin ako.
Di ba? Yun talagang nangyayari. Parang may rigo doon. Nagkakaroon ng rigo doon. Pero, tanggap eh.
Yeah.
Even Hollywood, lalo na yung Hollywood, lalo na sa Amerika, di ba? Tayo kasi, I would still consider na the Filipinos or the Philippines is a conservative country, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo, but we are, this is, iba na ang technology ngayon, di ba? So, ibang-iba as before. But anyway, siguro, naiintindihan ko rin sa part ni Bea because she's alone. Walang
Yeah.
playmate dito sa bahay pag umuwi. Di ba? Parang kumayaya, di ba? Iba yung age gap, di ba? So,
Right.
iba pa rin talaga na meron siyang kalaro.
Meron siyang-
Oo, di ba? Na
Oo nga.
malapit
Medyo
lang.
pinipressure na ako,
Oo,
tita,
di
sa
ba?
totoo lang.
Oo. Siguro, and I will
Pressure
be,
na.
oo. And of course, I will be happy for you when the time comes, the right time comes na sana mag-propose na. Tapos sana, kasi ibitin mo lang ako, anak.
Oo naman, tita. I'll
Pagdating
make that list
Oo.
after this show. I'm gonna go upstairs and make
Hi,
my
Anthony.
list.
Walang
Tita,
kaalaman.
kahit sa ibang bansa, lilipad ka.
Oo,
Ay, ganun.
oo, basta ano lang,
Malapit lang, Asia lang.
basta let me know ahead of time lang.
Sige.
Yun lang. Oo naman. Oo
Deal,
naman.
deal.
Yes, yes. Kung Asia, yes.
Okay.
Sana walang visa. Para hindi na ako mag-ano ng visa.
Wala, oo, gusto ko rin yan,
Okay na.
tita. Mahirap para sa mga guests.
Di ba? Oo.
That's right, that's
Oo, mahirap ang ano dahil pahihirapan mo pa kami
Oo, sige.
mag-ano pa ng
Hindi,
visa.
hindi ko kayo pahirapan.
Okay. Ayan na. Anyway, what are the learnings you had in this being in the business for so long?
Wow. What have I learned? Wow. The best person that explained it was Tito Eddie, but he passed away. It was just really to
Words of wisdom.
words of
coming from
wisdom
Tito
sa kanya.
Eddie,
It's
yeah.
just really to love those people around you, on and off cam.
Mm-mm.
You know, give them the respect they deserve, and yeah, just love your work.
Mhm.
Love your work. You come early. You
Be professional.
be professional, even if they say, hey, you can be late for no, you know. And yun yung isa sa hindi ko na natanggal. Yung pagiging
Pagiging
punctual.
Oo, paging punctual.
Hindi ko matanggal-tanggal
At
yung-
wag mo nang baguhin.
Hindi ko
Wag mo nang
mabago,
baguhin.
tita. Nauna
Wag mo
pa
nang
ako sa
baguhin.
catering.
Oo, wag mo baguhin.
Yeah,
Wag.
yeah.
Oo.
So,
Mas maganda yung magandang sinasabi nila sa si Andrea. Talagang ang aga-aga niyan parati. Napaka-professional. Ganito, di ba? Kasi, ay nako, ano yan, may attitude yan. Di ba?
Yeah.
Sa alin ang gusto, saan mo gusto doon. So, di ba? Mas maganda yung magandang sinasabi sa
oo
iyo.
naman.
Di ba?
But but I'm not perfect. I had my moments, especially nung nagpapa-harvest ako dito, my moods was all over the place when I had yung
Yeah. Yes.
anong tawag dyan, yung hormones.
Yes.
So I found myself going to the set.
Is it hard? I mean, how gaano ang proseso? Is it hours?
No, mabilis, tita. Pero it took me months
Kasi,
para matanggal yung
Oo.
yung emotional roller coaster ride. I didn't understand myself, but masama ang mood ko, but you know, I was masungit all the time. So yun na pala yun. It wasn't explained to me by the doctor. But sabi ko, ba't lagi akong galit?
Oo.
So yun na pala yun. Because of the hormones that they were injecting.
At saka, that's another thing, di ba? Before siguro, dati tinatago yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba? Pero ngayon, you can discuss it openly, di ba? Oo.
I actually do talk about it, and I'm gonna start talking about it some more for those women that are going through the same process or would want to consider the process.
Hindi ka nag-iisa. Marami na actually.
Marami na.
Kahit si V, Congresswoman V, Vilma Santos, di ba? I think siya siguro ang isa sa mga celebrities or siya yakang pinakauna.
Siyang
Oo,
una.
siya pinakauna.
And then there was Eruption.
Oo.
Eruption from Showtime. Nagkaroon sila ng anak.
Ay. Marami na actually. It has being done abroad. Hindi nga lang masyadong, yun nga, again, because of the society that we have, unti-unti. Now, tanggap na, di ba? Oo. Ang pinaka-importante, it's a blessing, di ba?
Yes,
Oo. Marami. Hindi natin isa-isa. Huwag na tayo lumayo. Joel Cruz na lang. Di ba?
Bello.
Oo, di ba? Doktora Bello, di ba? Marami. Marami na yan. So, ang importante yung pag naandyan yung andyan yung mga bata, andyan yung baby, you forget everything.
Yes.
Regardless kung napakahirap ng proseso, napaka-expensive ng proseso, what's important,
They're there.
naandyan na at hindi mo yun matatapatan ng pera, di ba?
Yes,
Oo.
ako sana.
I hope that happens to you. Sana soon. Sana soon, di ba?
I'll let you know. You'll be the first one to know.
I would appreciate that, anak.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Sino ang mga iko-consider mo closest friends mo in the industry?
Wow, Regine Tolentino.
Up to now?
Yeah.
Talaga?
Sina babes din naman.
Sina Maui.
Sina Maui, kaya mga busy lang sila. Super, dami nilang racket. Marisa Sanchez.
Okay.
Giselle din naman Sanchez. Mga comedians ko, kaibigan. So, and not so much in the type that, like what they say, you only need 5 friends in your life, but it has to be quality friends.
Yes.
So I just have a few, Patricia Javier.
Mababait yung mga kaibigan mo.
Yes.
Oo.
So, pasensya na ko hindi ko mabanggit yung iba, but I have a few that I could say, I could call, text every now and then, and invite. Yeah, may mga iba dyan tumulong sa akin ng campaign, for free. Oh my God, you guys know who you guys are. I'm very, very thankful.
Okay, nabanggit mo nilang ang campaign.
Okay.
Anong pumasok sa isip mo at pumasok ka sa politika?
Okay, where do I start? Ani-ani, matagal na after I came back, diba, Bea was born with a rare congenital disease in America. When I came back, yung town namin, nililigawan ako ng isang candidate to run. And at that time,
You're talking about Calatagan,
yeah,
Batangas.
Calatagan, Batangas. So, but Bea was still young and recovering from her surgery. So sabi ko, no, I don't want. And then, ayun, pagkatapos na ng ibang mga, pagkatapos ng isang term, they came back again and invited me again. So on and so forth. And then, napa-oo nila ako. So, yun. So, since then, nagtuloy-tuloy. Nag-campaign ako and
at nanalo ka bilang vice mayor.
I'm very, very grateful I was given the opportunity. The challenge though, when I was there, was the fact that Bea was still too young. Naiiwanan ko siya sa house, ito, mag-isa, with the maid. So, maraming mga milestones na hindi ko nasubaybayan as a mother. As much as I enjoyed public service, ang naging challenge sa akin was the distance. I had to travel all the time.
Malayo-layo din ang Calatagan.
Malayo-layo din. So, ayun, yun yung pinaka-major issue when I was in office. Moving forward, the last term I wasn't supposed to run, but of course, sa sobra naman daming nag-support ng time na yun, I had to give it another try, and it was for them. But, to be honest, at that time, I was worried for Bea if I do it. Kasi nga,
siya naman masasacrifice.
Siya yung, sa lahat, sa buong proseso nito, ang sacrifice ko was my time with her.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, habang nasa Batangas ako, drive ko siya, nag-iisa sa loob ng kotse. Ilang beses yun. So I said, okay Lord, kung ano man ang faith ko, kung hindi man ako lumusot, okay lang po. kung lumusog po ako, I will try my best, maybe
To balance.
homeschooling, ganon. So, yun ang
Naging hurdle
in a
din siya.
nutshell, yun ang naging problema ko. Nung nanalo ako.
Oo. Pero hindi mo naman
Kinakat or
kinakat yung
kino-close.
kino-close mo yung plano mo na pumasok pa rin sa public service balang araw.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. It breaks my heart to whenever I remember, syempre yung mga taong nakalimutan ko and I wish I could serve more. Or I could give more time to. Or makapagbigay pa ako ng more effort. But, you know, lahat na mga kasama ko sa konseho, most of them are retirees.
Okay.
You know, their kids are so much older, yung mga adults na. So, ako kasi, you know, since bata pa si Bea, it was very challenging. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, ang politics naman walang ano yun eh. Walang age limit
Walang
naman
age
yan eh.
limit.
Diba? Yun
That's
lang,
true.
pag gusto mo talagang maglingkod sa bayan, sa lugar mo, walang magiging problema.
Yes,
You
yes.
can
I hope someday I'll be given the chance. But for now, I would pray.
Why particularly in Calatagan and not here in Manila?
Because yung family namin, my father's side, we've had the property since a long time ago. And may resort din kami doon, may family resort, ganun. So, ayun, and I was always there, always. Yeah, so my father is that side, south, my mom Pampanga. So,
Dulot-dulo. Dulot-dulo.
I don't know, someday, hopefully, maybe in Manila, we'll see.
Di ba? Why not right here? Pasig. Remember,
Pasig.
even the new mayor is Pasigueño, di ba?
Right.
Di ba, ang bagong mayor is from Pasig.
From Pasig, that's
Di ba?
right.
You're in Pasig, di ba?
Right,
So why
right.
not, di ba?
Yeah, I also grew up in Pasig.
Oo.
My grandmother's here.
At least kasi, if you are here, mas madali. Kumbaga, managing your family, your daughter, your family, madali eh. Mas madali.
Taping,
Sa work mo. Diba?
Malapit lang.
Oo, kasi naman, kaya sabi ko nga, bakit sa lahat ng lugar ba, Calatagan? Kasi sabi ko, layo-layo. I mean, not for anything.
Kami doon.
Oo.
Kaya ganun.
Okay. Okay. Andrea, napansin ko lang, ba't ang tagal-tagal mo na with Diva? Kasi, yung iba, they try other management companies,
Right.
but in your case, super loyal ka sa Diva.
Oo naman.
Oo.
Having a manager or being in a company is like, it's a relationship. Like
Yes.
any relationship,
Yes.
may ups and downs, complaints, you know, fights, arguments,
Kahit naman
you
saan
know,
eh, oo.
diba? There are things that you are not happy about, or you know, or you know, they try their best for you. So, ganun ang relationship ko with Diva. Not only magkaipilido kami ni boss.
Nakakatuwa nga eh. Nakakatuwa kasi you're one of the few. I would think na nasa Viva pa rin, di ba?
Yes.
Oo, kasi marami na rin mga Viva artists or stars na lumipat na rin ng ibang di ba? Remember Sharon? Viva made her.
Right.
Di ba? Oo, di ba?
I understand their moves na siguro to somehow parang kailangan mo rin gawin yun para mapansin eh. Diba? Or at least for to have that fresh
New
start.
environment din.
New environment or just to, you know, like try something new. So I understand why they're doing that. But as for me naman kasi I'm happy. Hindi ako masyado nag-demand naman ng more because I ventured into something else anyway. So, and I never ran out of jobs. I'm,
Magaling ka eh.
You want more, but I'm happy.
Hindi ka naman nawawala
Hindi
ng trabaho.
nawawalan. Oo. And quality projects naman so far. So,
Okay. How do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Still in the business, talking to you hopefully pa rin. Yes.
By the time, ano na ako, di ba?
Bakit hindi, tita, di
Oo,
ba?
di ba?
Oo.
Oo.
So, yeah, I mean, showbiz is my first love. You know, I love it, I think, you know, forever. So, hopefully, magkaroon ako ng longevity in the industry. Yeah.
At posible naman yun because you love your job. First lang you love your job, ini-enjoy mo yung ginagawa mo.
Right.
Di ba? And you are professional. Tulad ni Tito Eddie, di ba?
Right.
Tita Gloria
Yan,
Romero,
yun ang
di
gusto
ba?
ko, Gloria Romero.
Di ba? Yun ang mga ano
Yun pala
talaga,
sagot
mga
ko.
classic example ng mga talagang kaya imagine mo, Tito Eddie was 90 when he left us. And yet, he died not because of may sakit, di ba? Kundi dahil sa
Doing
aksidente
what he was-
lang. He was still at work.
Doing what he
Di ba?
loved.
What he loved
to do.
most, di ba? Oo, but anyway, ano yung, kung may mga bagay sa buhay mo na gusto mong i-erase or gusto mong balikan, ano yun?
Wow, balikan.
Yung, ano yung gusto mo i-delete? Parang ano, no?
Wala akong gustong i-delete.
Wala kang gustong i-delete.
Wala.
Okay, wala kang gustong delete.
I love the journey.
Mhm.
I mean, I believe that, you know, yun yung spice ng life. You know? Lahat, ups and downs, bad and good, just makes life more
Exciting.
yeah,
Oo, di ba?
rich.
Oo, di ba?
And I myself learned a lot, grew up, matured, and mas siguro even as an actress, makes you mas malalim, mas marami kang marami kang magagamit sa iyong sa iyong craft.
How long have you been in the business?
Like what I said, 13 years old, tita, Channel 9.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, do the math.
Pero just the same.
Since 28 ako, so tita, do the math.
Okay. Kasi ano tawag dito, sabi mo nga, it's always a process, a learning, a journey, and then at the same time, learning experience. Kasi as you grow older, marami kang natututunan sa buhay di ba? Ganun din ang showbiz. Pero, tapos kanina pala, during the early part of our interview, or kwentuhan, nabanggit mo yung bully.
Yes.
Kasi hanggang ngayon pa rin, meron pa rin, hindi pa rin kasi nawawala. Paano mo hinahandle yung mga ganun?
Wow. I use the word bully because even my daughter,
Nabubully din siya sa
namin-
school?
Oo.
Nabubully din
It's
siya
a
sa
topic na medyo sa akin kasi alam naman natin daming stories about that, di ba? People, you know, can't handle it. You know, they do bad things to themselves, di ba? So, yeah. I also encountered that. We encounter it in the adult world, and like what I keep on telling my daughter, you know, these people will never, they will never go away. You would always encounter those people, and you know, the most important thing is you cannot control them, you can only control yourself. Like what I keep on telling my daughter, they cannot drive you crazy if you don't give them the keys. So don't give them the keys. Don't let them affect you.
How is she in school?
She's amazing. Super smart. Sana ganun ako ka-smart ng bata ako. She's amazing. She's a fun kid. She's super cool. So, nakakatuwa because She's really having a best friend, you know. You should know.
Yeah,
You have a daughter, it's like...
the only problem with me,
Oo.
she's away, she's far.
Yeah.
Diba, she's based in Tokyo.
Yeah, but tita, di
Diba?
ba? When we were when
I
she
know.
was growing
Kaya nga,
up, parang
enjoy.
parang gusto mo bumabata ka rin
At
eh.
saka i-enjoy mo siya
Enjoy.
habang maliit pa, habang bata pa. Kasi once they are of age,
Oh my
they'll be
God.
on their own.
Naku,
Diba?
tita.
Yun ang ano nun. Habang maliit pa, enjoy mo pa si Bea.
Yes.
Oo,
Naku, tita.
diba?
It's a cliche, pero
Yes.
totoo yun.
Totoo, diba?
Diba?
Oo, kaya nga, yun ang pinaka-importante, lalo ng ganyang age, she's 9, diba, enjoy mo yan hanggang when she's in her teens.
Yes.
Kasi pag once na, nasa edad na yan, bye ma, baka hindi na tayo pansinin, diba? Oo. Okay, ano ang, ano ang future plans mo? Aside from, of course, having another baby, diba, settling down, diba?
Settling down. I don't know. I'm back to painting. I took it up when
Oh, yeah.
when I was in college.
I didn't know that you paint.
I took up fine arts in advertising in St. Scholastica's College.
Okay.
But it's just now na nagdo-doodle art na naman ako.
Oo.
So, kaya
Sayang eh. I mean, it's another talent na,
Yeah.
my God, I didn't know that, na nag-paint ka.
yeah, so yun yung short-term goal ko, to be able to do a lot of paintings.
Pero wala ka pang nasisimulan o nagsimula ka?
I would paint here and there, doodle, yung mga doodle.
Talaga? Talaga. Sige, mami, pakita natin.
Naku, tita, doodle art lang.
Ah, ah.
But, yeah, it's something that we can do together. At least hindi siya naka-phone. So, I'm happy with that. Long-term goal, like what I told you earlier, is hopefully to have another baby someday. And put a ring on it.
Yes.
I hope he would put a ring on it.
Oo.
And, yeah, you know, tita, I don't know, I wanna start another business. I used to have a restaurant business.
What happened
but,
to it?
I couldn't sustain it, meaning I couldn't manage it properly because I ventured into politics.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just learned from it. Now, if I do have the chance again, I'd probably open another one. So, yeah, simple. I'm targeting a more simpler life right now. Let's put it that way.
Yes, yes.
I wanna keep it simple.
Pero wag mong aalisin parati yung always enjoy what you're doing. Di ba?
Right.
Kasi pag hindi mo na ini-enjoy, get out. Kasi hindi mo na, kahit ano pang gawin mo, hindi yan magiging successful.
Oh, yeah.
Pareho, kasi yun, in everything you do.
Words of wisdom.
Oo, di ba? In everything you
Yes.
do, kailangan parating ini-enjoy mo.
Yes.
Di ba? Just like what you do with to your daughter, di ba? Ini-enjoy mo siya, yung paglaki niya.
Yeah.
Every step of the way, naandyan ka parati sa kanya, di ba? Especially na, alam mo, ina-admire ko yung pagiging ina mo kay Beatrice, di ba? Kasi, my God, ang pinagdaanan mo dito, yun nga palang gusto kong ikwento mo na ko, kahit ano lang, maiksi lang. It wasn't easy on your part, di ba?
Oh, wow.
Di ba?
Yes.
Hindi yun, when you gave birth to her,
Yeah.
tapos yung, shall I consider that hindi naging normal ang kanyang buhay, di ba? Oo, from when she was a baby. So,
Yeah.
ano mga ito?
So, I found out that there was a problem with her nung nasa tiyan ko siya. And I had to...
Ay, pinagbubuntis mo pa lang,
Yeah.
may abnormality na.
So, nasa Amerika ako noon. I was there for a vacation. And then, when I had a picture taken, the first picture ng baby sa tiyan, they saw that there was a problem. From then on, a vacation turned into
A long stay.
almost a 2-year ordeal. And they had to fix her there. She had to undergo a lot of surgeries.
Since how old was she then? Baby pa,
2
di ba?
days old.
Oh my God.
2 days old.
Oo.
And then, nung
Ano nga yung niya, yung
she had what you call a jejunal atresia,
Ano to?
resulting to short gut syndrome. Yung bituka niya buhol-buhol at hindi gumagana.
Oh my.
So, they had to cut, and then yung natira, hindi rin gumagana. Hanggang sa naging short gut, that's why it's short gut syndrome, kasi it was too small that we would have 20 diapers a day.
Oh my God.
That would, you know, yung normal kids would have 3 diapers. Because she had machines connected to her till I don't know what age, but she would get her nutrition from a port and then feeding pump. So ganon. Parang siyang bionic baby.
From
bionic
my
baby.
God, 2 days old. Nakailang operation si Bea?
Hindi ko na mabilang, tita.
Kaya nga,
Kasi
sabi ko nga,
they would operate here, or they would operate here, yung port, kasi may port, para dun siya kukuha ng nutrients niya. Kasi habang nire-rehabilitate to, she's getting it somewhere else.
Oo. Pero yun nga kaya nga dun kita hinangaan ng gusto, dun kita actually in-admire. Kasi kung naging hina-hina ka lang as a mother, I mean, you know, siguro bumigay ka na Di ba?
Sabi nga nila,
that,
hindi ka bibigyan ng Lord ng ganyan kung hindi mo kaya. Sabi ni Lord, rockstar daw.
Oo,
Okay,
totoo
sige,
yun.
bring it
Totoo
on,
yun.
Lord.
Kasi, my God, sabi ko, yung pinagdaanan nito, ibang klase, di ba?
Rockstar.
Kaya nga but look at her, di ba? Wala, kahit naman, even during that time, yung kababalik mo pa lang sa Amerika, wala akong nakitang, sa mukha na, problematika. You have always have that, talaga anong tawag doon? Jolly face, di ba? Parang,
aura.
di ba? Ibang aura mo talaga. At saka, marunong ka magdala ng problema. Oo, di ba? Ibang klase. Sabi ko ngayon, pinagdaanan nitong babaeng to. Talagang nakakabilib.
All the more it makes everything sweeter.
Yes. Kaya nga, napaka-precious talaga ni Bea sa'yo.
Yes.
So, diba? And who would ever think na, not for anything, she was able to survive.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oo. Na-erase na nga yung experience. Whenever I see her. You know, parang,
Hindi ba
nagkaroon ako
diba?
selective memory dito. Parang hindi ko maalala yung mga naging pinagdaanan.
Alam niya.
As long as she's around.
Alam niya. Alam ni
yeah.
Bea.
She would ask me, Mom, what happened here? What happened there?
Wow,
Mommy,
siya?
they made me a belly button. Yeah, they made you a belly button. The doctor said that you weren't supposed to have a belly button. Babies like you don't have belly buttons. But she made you one. So, yung ganun conversation. Cute talaga.
Talaga? So, habang lumalaki siya, ano yung mga the usual na tinatanong niya sa'yo? Kasi, of course, sabihin na natin talagang napakahirap nun kasi she was a baby na inaalagaan mo. Nagulat nga ako, laki na Di ba?
Sa age niya ngayon, syempre the usual stuff. Mommy, what do I do when people bully me? You know, stuff
she's
like
asking.
that. Yeah. Nandun na siya. But you know, at the end of the day, children nowadays, and syempre dahil anak ko siya, thank God she's a smart kid. You know, she asks me things, but you know, she understands right away. Yeah, you know.
But she's not affected
she's
naman.
Smart,
so she's not affected pag may nagbubully sa kanya.
Oh no.
Alam niya how to handle it.
Affected, but at the end of the day, you know, siguro, my job as a mom is just to give her the right foundation. You know, we go to this church, CCF actually, CCF church.
Victory.
Yeah, or Victory. It's a Christian church. So, you know, I equip her with that, and I think she'll be fine. You know, it's the only thing we could do as parents. You know?
And lastly, alam mo, ang role mo, kasi as a single mom, to Bea, hindi madali. Isa pa yun, di ba, na kasi you are a strong woman. Dahil kung pag tatagpiin yung mga pinagdaanan mo, kung may nahihinya ka lang, siguro, like sinabi ko kanina, siguro matagal ka nang bumigay. But I think, sabi mo nga kanina, lahat ng mga nangyayari sa buhay natin, lahat yun may mga rason.
Right.
But, kumbaga, na-overcome mo to successfully, di ba? And look at you now.
Oh,
Diba?
ako, tita, hindi ko na iniisip yun. As a matter of fact, I feel like I'm so fortunate because I have her
And you are.
110% to myself.
Yes.
I am so
Love yourself
selfish
first,
like
no?
that.
Diba?
Yeah, I have her. Wala akong kahati sa kanya. You know, so, yeah. I don't look at it. I don't look at the glass half empty. I look at it half full.
Ang
Sabi nga
galing.
nila, huwag mo
Oo,
isipin
ang
ko anong wala ka,
Oo.
isipin mo kung anong meron ka. So, that's all.
Is she close to her father?
No.
No, not anymore. Did you cut off the ties?
Yes.
Okay, sige, no further, no further question.
Oo.
Anyway,
He's not needed anymore.
Oo. Pero, so hindi naman siya nagtatanong. Hindi naman siya nagtatanong. No naman. It's okay.
She's okay with me, with her new family, Tito Anthony. So we're good.
She's close to Anthony.
Super.
Talaga?
Super.
Oo.
Mas lagi pa sila nag-uusap.
Oo. Oo. Anyway, alam mo, ang daming insightful, na things na discovered kami ngayon. I thought, kilalang-kilala na kita. Marami pa pala akong hindi alam.
Ang dami pa, tita.
Oo, ang dami pa.
Naku,
Oo.
next time.
Oo nga ang dami pa eh. So, sino si Andrea sa likod ng camera?
Wow, lalim naman yan.
Diba?
Paano ba sinasagot yan? Sa likod ng camera.
Oo, diba? Usually kasi, parang, I'm sorry to say, parang put on yan. Dahil you're just, portraying a
It's a
character.
facade.
Yeah, you're just portraying a character. But, si Andrea, pag wala sa harap ng camera, pag wala sa showbiz events, or, di ba?
Okay. Naku, tita, that's very tricky, ha? Ano ba si Andrea? Ano rin ako? Kumbaga, katulad nga ng sabi mo, mukha akong strong, and I project that.
Ibang aura.
An empowered woman,
Oo.
like what they say, but meron po din naman.
Always.
Di ba? Always.
Always. Oo.
But I always get my strength from God. That's it. That's what I lean on.
Lahat naman
alam ko na
tayo.
medyo cliche na spiritual, but ayun. I mean, let look it, but maano naman tayo. I value my spiritual life. Like what they say, you feed your body, but you also have to feed your soul and your spirit. So, ayun. That's what keeps me, or gives me that
Strength.
that facade you're talking about.
Okay, but there are other things that you do aside from all these things. I mean,
Yes.
syempre, do you cook? What sports are you into?
Oh yeah, I play polo.
Oh, dahil
Yeah.
sa kanya.
I think I'm a very sporty person kasi
Pero yung
ang dami kong-
paglalaro mo ng polo, just because he introduced it to
Yeah,
you.
nilagay niya ako sa isang kabayo na ilang beses ako nalaglag, na nagpapa-impress ako sa kanya. Natuto naman ako. So yun, and then binigyan niya akong mallet. Aba, kaya ko palang mag-polo.
So magaling ka na ngayon.
I've joined a lot of tournaments
Oh, yeah?
in America.
Okay.
Ang kalaban ko.
Wow.
Nanalo na ako ng tournaments. Pagplaro na kami ni Dieter, ako, di ba, I plays polo. So yeah, we've traveled the world. I've been to Argentina, kung saan yung polo mecca.
Oo.
Yeah, I think I'm a very sporty person kasi
And it's good for you.
Oo, nag-dragon boat
Yes,
ako.
oo.
Nag-join din ako ng competition ng dragon boat. Tapos napadpad ako sa polo, ewan ko ba kung ano nang pinagkagagawa ko. So, yeah.
Si Ann Curtis nga, at saka si Naberta May, sumasali ng marathon sa iba't ibang bansa,
Yeah,
di
sila
ba?
running naman.
Oo, di ba? So, actually, sports is importante sa katawan mo, no?
Right.
Sa health natin. And at the same time, yung ini-enjoy mo siya.
Right.
Di ba? So,
And I do a lot of baking with Bea. So,
Ay,
yun ang simple
inabutan ko
things
siya
lang.
kanina. Oo, gusto niya may mga magluluto daw siya, magbe-bake pala siya.
But she likes
At
that.
9. So, sino nagtuturo sa kanya? Ikaw?
Yeah, online.
Ah,
Online,
Sabi-
self-taught siya.
talaga?
Oo.
Wow, at 9, marunong na siya
She
magluto.
watches, she
Oo.
reads.
Oo. How would you describe yourself, as apart from dun sa sinabi mo kanina?
Okay.
Oo. Paano mo i-describe ang sarili
Describe
mo?
myself? O tita, ano ba mga adjectives dyan? Ah, im- ah, I am a life enthusiast.
Mhm.
I am a fighter.
You should.
I am a survivor.
That's very true.
Survivor. And nabanggit ko na yun, life enthusiast. I value value
People that matter to you.
yeah, value time with Bea.
Oh yeah, yun
Yeah.
ang pinaka-precious na di ba? The quality time that you spend with your daughter is,
Yes.
ano yun?
Value family,
Oh,
actually.
Yes.
Although,
Mm.
so, yeah.
Alam mo, nag-enjoy kami ng gusto, lalo ng ating mga viewers. Parang
Sana
no?
natuto kayo.
Oo, I'm sure. Kaya, yun nga anong gusto mong i-share sa ating mga viewers? Kasi I'm sure marami silang natutunan sa'yo, marami silang na-discover sa'yo. Sabi ko nga, ako nga, I thought, sabi ko, kilala na kita. Hindi pa, marami pala akong hindi alam tungkol sa'yo. Oo.
Diba? I'm not a perfect person.
Oh,
Ang
nobody
dami kong
is.
flaws.
Nobody
Ang
is.
dami kong
Oo, lahat naman tayo di ba? Lahat naman tayo.
But I like to learn. What I said earlier, to just try to always be grateful.
Kumabila sa
Yeah, every time I wake up the next morning, I always don't forget to thank for that next day. So yeah, siguro yun, tita. One sentence, imperfect but trying to make things perfect or learn.
And with that, I'd like to thank you, Bea tuloy. Si Bea. Beatrice is the daughter of Bea. Hi, Bea.
She's actually there in the corner.
Kaya nga si Bea tuloy yung nasabi ko. Alika, Bea, come.
Oh, finally. Yes.
Oh, diba?
Oo nga, behind the scene. Kanina
Look
pa
at
siya
that dimple.
nagpaparamdam.
Saan mo yun nakuha? Diba? Kay
Which
Ma?
one?
Or both, diba? Lalim-lalim. You got it from your mom, diba?
Like what I said about grateful days,
Oo.
I'm grateful for
Diba?
this one.
Oo.
So
She's a
very
gem.
grateful.
Diba, Bea? Oh, thank you. How are you, Bea? What's her name?
This one?
Huh?
This one?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Oh, cute. Can you give her to me? Him ba?
Him.
Him. I'm sorry.
I
Oh.
got it from Tom and
Oh,
Jerry.
cute niya. But anyway, anak, thank you so much, Andeng, for
Thank you,
this
Tita.
time, opportunity that
It's my
binigyan-
pleasure.
Especially, alam ko, napaka-busy mo na binigyan mo kami ng pagkakataon na to. Not much for me, but for our viewers, na I'm sure mag-i-enjoy sila dahil nga binuksan mo ang iyong buhay sa amin.
Thank you
Diba?
so
Dito
much.
sa Celebrity Talk.
Yes, thank you so
Ah,
much.
may gusto kang pasalamatan o batiin?
Sponsors,
Whatever. Go.
thank
Ay.
you, JOC Clinic,
Mhm.
Mary Lee Team, ano ba to? So many. Pinay Keto. Anyway, a lot more. Thank you very much to all the viewers for watching. I hope you learned a lot of things from us. And just always remember to be grateful for the blessings that
All
you
the
receive.
time.
So
All the
that's it.
time. How about you, Bea? What's your message? Huh? Can you say
Hi.
something?
Listen to your mommy.
Diba?
Yeah.
Are you a good girl?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Mommy should know, no?
Yeah.
Is she a good girl, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ikaw sumasagot eh. What if na... Oh, you bake already. What's your favorite, ano?
It's usually mommy's recipe, not mine.
Ay, it's Mom's
Oh,
recipe.
she bakes my bread pala.
Ah,
FYI.
Can I taste it?
Later, it's still cooking.
I'm still cooking. Okay.
Probably after the painting.
Oh, yeah. We'll show Mom. We'll watch Mom paint. Do her
Me
painting.
too.
You paint as well?
Yeah.
Okay, sige. We'll check, ha? We'll check later. And with that, mga kaibigan, I'd like to thank pala Gandang Rico Reyes. Maraming salamat kay Nes Astilla, Nes Astilla Salon. Lalong-lalo na si Fritchie at saka si Joy. Maraming salamat kay Bebot Santos of Colorete Clothing for my clothes. And of course, sa iba pa. Maraming salamat din sa aking sis dyan sa Anaheim, West Covina.
Ako din,
yung
babae.
ibang damit ko.
Lumalabas
galing
dun sa Amerika, tita.
Yeah, all over, di ba?
Hi, Tita.
Chato
Hi,
Sugay Jimenez. Hi, Doc. Di ba? Napapanood tayo because this is online, di ba?
okay.
This can be seen sa YouTube
Also,
channel ng Abante Tonight, sa Facebook,
May continuity pa.
saka sa website.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Hair Shaft. And hi, Anthony. Hi to my brother, Adrian, Chicago. And a lot more. Thank you.
Again, thank you so much, Andeng. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Bea.
Tita.
Love you, anak. And of course, maraming salamat. Ayan mga kaibigan, I hope nag-enjoy po kayo sa ating chikahan with Miss Andrea Del Rosario at sa kanyang pagbukas ng kanyang tahanan sa atin. At siguradong marami din po tayong natutunan sa kanya. Marami tayong na-discover about her life, ang kanyang mga pinagdaanan sa buhay, and kung paano siya naging very strong person as she is now. Mga kaibigan, hanggang sa susunod na Lunes from 12 noon up to 1 p.m. dito lamang po sa online ng Abante Tonight na napapanood niyo po sa Facebook, sa website at syempre pa sa YouTube channel. Hanggang sa susunod na Lunes po.